Welcome to the U.S. Capitol, where they've been rocking the Reds since 1974 and just recently hoisted Lord Stanley's mug. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, just a textbook hit. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Thompson. The Flyers going to work on offense. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Thompson's made a really nice save, and that's an important one after getting blown out last game.
Sends it quickly to Blandisi. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes the pass. Shot! Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Capitals have been handed 2 for interference. Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Here's a clearing attempt, and the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck, and because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson! LaPierre's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, fantastic stop there! They get it out of the defensive end. Across the line from center. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And the puck's knocked loose. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puck grabbed by Marner. Tippett's going to play it near the point. Philadelphia's got it now. And he denied him there. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tippett. Glove save! Quick reflexes. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck.
They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up, and you work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
Philadelphia's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Big time stop there. The Capitals gain possession. Here's a short pass to Hakanpää. They've got some momentum here. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Philadelphia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Another stop by the goaltender. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
The Flyers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Washington's got possession here in their own end. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Flyers gain control of it. Makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Peltier. Deflected in front. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Flyers are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an...
Oh, what a save on the score! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play. The Capitals are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period at bay, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within one.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Look at this! Glove save made by Thompson. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Protas has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He has just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock.
Got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Puck scooped up by Hakanpää. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a chance! What a save by Thompson! Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Flyers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Carries it across the line. Here's a shot! Denied by Thompson. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Washington's taking possession in their own end. Great poke by Ekblad. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Can't keep a hold of it. Ekblad's got it on the offensive end. Fires it on net. And he makes a save there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Philadelphia's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's in transition. Throws it in. Ferrari's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Chikrin. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also... killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Hakanpää. Washington's got the puck shorthanded. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Flyers have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sends a pass over. Puck slid down the ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
The Flyers are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Jostles the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Hakanpää. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Made the stop on the play. In all alone! Oh, good! Penalties coming up on the play.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
And here we go. Shot, scores! Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on it.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking of it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it to Burns. And then it got cut up in traffic and goes off a stick. Wilson's got the puck. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Ovechkin's got it in the corner. The Flyers have it against the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Philadelphia's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Flyers win the draw on their own end. Through center. Acampa's going to play it against the half wall. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to Sandin. Slides the pass over to Milano. He's got a step. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Rocked. Here he comes. In on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
In the final moments of this period, the Capitals still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Granlund's won it off the faceoff. Quick pass to Ekblad. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Puck sent over to Ferrabari. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hildeby.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Philadelphia's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Strome's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. And the defenders come up with the puck. And he takes the pass. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Capitals are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Passes it over. And some textbook body contact there. Dishes it off with the stop. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Just 1 goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Good check, frees the puck up. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great pass from off the right side. Forces the turnover. Puck picked up by Marner. Odd man rush. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Flyers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Goalie with a stop. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Flyers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. And that's right on. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. draw. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Hakanpää.
Thompson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Hakanpää's got it against the boards. Washington's got the puck. Feeds the puck over to Sandin. And the play continues. Hakanpää's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he angles it across to Marner. Poked away at center ice. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job. Well, if this face-off's won, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net. I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight. It's been fast.
They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
The Flyers are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
The Sabres are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Couturier's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And that's knocked away by Dubois. Takes control of the puck. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the feed. Rocks him. Moves it to Dubois. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Here's a pass in front. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Great stop by Thompson.
Great positioning by the goaltender.
He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Couturier's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Fires it. Makes it look easy with a pad. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. He didn't just sell this fake with his hands. He sold it with his eyes and his shoulder. Just an incredible display of skill here, James, to pull the goaltender one way and then slide it down low the other.
Philadelphia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Washington's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one. What a chance here! Across the line! A shot! Oh, it stayed out! Oh my goodness, what a stop! The Flyers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Slides it across. Too much congestion in front. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides it to Burns. Moves it to the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the later stages of this period, Philadelphia's got a 3-goal lead. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. And that's intercepted by Martin. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Flyers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Philadelphia's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Strome. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Taken along the wall by Hakanpää. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, look at the pass. Sends the pass over. Back at the point, they set it up. And he's got that one. Sends it over. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly play right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, look at this. Oh, one scores! And the Rookers at it again.
Season, I'm telling you, this trajectory, and it's one way, and it's only up.
10 goals now for the rookie. I think it's fair to say he belongs.
Well, he believes he belongs, no question about it, James. It's not just the production, but it's urgency around the puck. You can see that he's just eating up everything that the staff has to say to him. There's good communication on the ice. I feel like he believes that he is a big part of this group.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.